Welcome back, everybody. This is the thejonnymar, and I am continuing with Ni no Kuni. So we are in Mamoon, and we have a giant wedge of cheese to take to the Cowlipha. And I'm gonna guess we're gonna have to talk to her steward, Abul. Well, we found her favorite food. If there's as much as you need, we can make any at any time. Yeah, we have our ways. Well, that's good for us. No problem.
Jeepers, that's the Cowlipha? She probably ended up this way because of...
Shadar, the stinking rotbag.
Oh. What is a divine aroma? Abul!
Here, your Moojesty. Bountiful Cowlipha, these humble servants come bearing most delicious tribute.
Whoa.
Heavens, what a dear sweet child. Bring it to us now, there's a good boy.
Please.
Huh? You want me to take it to her?
Quickly now, young man, bring it to us. Hurry!
Wow, that was disturbing. Oh my goodness.
Delicious cheesy wheeze. Do you have more for us?
More?
More! Bring us more!
Magnanimous Cowlipha, if you continue to eat so prodigiously, I fear you may burst.
Abul! We are hungry!
Your request does not go unheard, Moojesty, but I fear for your bovinity's well-being.
That there is one utterly broken heart.
What? But...
She might not look broken-hearted, but depending on which bit of heart is missing, all manner of weird things can happen. See, what her Moojesty's lacking right now is a drop of restraint.
Restraint?
That's right. And without it, she can't control the urge to stuff her right royal face. We won't be getting any favors out of her until we've sorted this out. You mark my words.
Okay, so we need to find some restraint somewhere, huh?
There's quick of you, Ollie boy. You have been paying attention after all.
Let's go then, shall we?
Please, you must do all you can to help her Moojesty.
I was really afraid she was gonna eat Oliver. But yes, it looks like it's restraint that she's missing that has led to her obsession with cheese in its many forms. Not that big. It's only about the size of Motorville. I guess maybe talking to the shopkeepers would be helpful. So I guess we'll do our rounds at all the different shops and see who might give us some information. I think I know who that is. Yeah, it's that thief. Apparently he's paying off one of these guards to report to him. He's got really bad posture. Scored him something decent. Like drugs? I'm all hunched over. Alright, so first off, we're gonna check out the owlry, or whatever it's called. Bananas, milk, and yogurt. I wonder if that's a recipe of some kind. Who has some restraint? Oh, well, that's not helpful. If that's the case, then give us some. Alright, well, let's head up to Swift Solutions and check that place out. We need restraint. Got any? That's about the gist of it. Well, that's not helpful. We need someone who can control themselves. Bird face. Oh yeah, he is wearing a bird hat. I never noticed that. Alright, let's go to the inn. Restraint, please. I see. You are all about making money. Well, that only leaves one more place we can go to, and that is the weapons and armor shop. And if you check your map, that place does have the star on it, so let's head there. No, we're looking for restraint. Really? Who? A bull? Well, that would have been nice if we could have just used him immediately. And if he does have a lot of restraint, shouldn't Oliver's locket have lit up when we were by him? Huh. Okay, I'm not sure that's restraint. That sounds more like courage and dedication. Resourcefulness. Yeah, I guess. Having to deal with her constantly, yelling at him. Her voice kind of sounded like Ursula from Little Mermaid. Moosiveness. Alright, well, we're gonna have to head back to the castle then and talk to Abul. But first, let us buy a flint dagger so we can mix it with an ember stone. No, not a bone sword. And finish off that errand that we had to do for that girl in Mamoon. No, Castaway Cove. Alright, so let's go into our alchemy pot. Did we have a formula? No. We have to just mix it up ourselves. So let's go to the flint dagger, which is an ingredient. And then we will head over to ingredients, and here's an ember stone that we got on Old Smoky. And then we have to hit square to mix. See what happens. Nice. Candle cutter. Hopefully that's what we needed. Well, let's check our journal. Yes, create a candle cutter and show it to the girl. Alright, so that's cool. That'll finish off another stamp card, I think. So let's head to the palace. So we are back in the palace with the massive Cowlipha there in front of us. And we need to talk to Abul. But first, let's look around in here. Very nice. A lot of vegetation. Very huge open area. That's interesting. Alright, so let's head up the stairs here. Oh, now the locket is lit up. You can see it kinda around Oliver's cape. But it wasn't before. Just stand there. We'll do it. She is really massive, though. How'd she get that big? Alright, and that is a new emotion. Here's hoping. That's some optimism, Oliver. So let's head over to her big belly. Oh, cripes. Nom nom nom. Will do. Let's give heart. And we will give her, of course, kindness, so that she gives us a letter of passage. No. We have to give her restraint.
Daisy! Oh, goodness. Goodness, we feel quite marvelous. Whatever can have happened to us?
These humble servants made your Moojesty's ailing heart whole again. I pray that our beloved Cowlipha's most generous appetite has now abated.
Well, now, we still wish to enjoy the finer things in life, of course. But we have come to feel that a measure of gastronomic restraint may serve to set a good example for our dearest subjects.
Your words are music to the ears of your people. Mamoon can return to its former magnificence.
Indeed it can, and we are simply itching to return to our labors.
Munificent Cowlipha, should these humble servants not be rewarded for their services to Mamoon?
Indeed they should. Boy, is there something you desire?
I'm gonna make her stand like that for a little bit.
Yes, Your Majesty. If it's not too much trouble.
Well, what is it?
We'd like to borrow your ship.
Ship? Ooh, a little Wouty wouty. Yes, of course. But of course you may borrow it. It is of little use to us. We will write a letter to the captain, ordering him to help you in any way he can.
Nice.
You will? Gee. Thank you, Your Moojesty.
Tidy, the boat is in the bag.
But why in the world would a dear little thing like you have need of our floaty-woaty? Here.
Ah, I think this game isn't in 3D. But there we go, letter of passage.
Thank you, Your Moojesty.
Well, we asked you a question, did we not?
Well,
Go on, man.
okay. We need to find one of the great sages.
The great sages? Yes, we are aware of them. Abul, we know of them, do we not?
Indeed, most learned Cowlipha, but little has been heard of such men since the magical arts fell from favor. Why do you seek the great sages, travelers?
We need their help. We need their power to defeat Shadar.
What?
Is something wrong?
We are not unamused. But we can see that you speak in earnest. Very well. We will tell you what we know.
You will? I can't wait to hear it.
There were once 4 great sages. We understand that one of them was defeated by Shadar.
Mom.
But we know of one who did not perish.
Rashad.
You do?
Well,
He lives in the land of Hamlin, a detestable and warlike realm.
Not Rashad.
But he is a handsome young thing. We even keep a picture of him. Abul?
crikey, sounds like she's got a bit of a crush on the poor lad.
So this is one of the great sages, huh?
That's a clue and a half, that is, Ollie boy. There's lucky.
Alright, well, I guess that's what we're looking for.
Now, before you take your leave, we shall teach you some magic to aid you on your journey.
Sweet!
Really? You're a wizard too, Your Moojesty.
Well, not a fully fledged wizard, perhaps, but we royals all know a few select spells. King Tom undoubtedly has a trick or two up his own kingly sleeves.
He sure does. He taught me some real neat magic.
How quaint. We hope that you will find our own still neater. Here.
Nature's Tongue. And the Moojesty, the Meowjesty, and the Burden Spell. Wonder what the next royal is going to be called.
Oh yeah, man. That's a cracker, that is. A real classic, like.
It's your lucky day, Oliver.
Yeah.
May it serve you well. Do be careful out there now, won't you?
Yes, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Moojesty.
Nice little wave. So let's check out our magic we just got, and then we will call it an episode. Nature's Tongue allows you to speak to animals and plants, even to enlist their aid. And then in my next episode, we'll head back to Castaway Cove. Is the other spell Burden? So thanks for watching, viewers. Here it is. Weighs down certain subjects, slowing their movement. Alright, and I will see y'all next time. So long.